Welcome to another episode of my Bronze to Mythic run. Today we are starting in Bronze 3. Yesterday we did one draft and went from Bronze 4 to Bronze 3. It was a little rough. Went 2 and 3. So today we're going to hopefully go a little bit better. But we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to switch right on over to the in-game view. And this is a new account. So if we take a look at the profile, we are currently in Bronze 3. Somebody did bring up yesterday, isn't this technically smurfing? Yes and no, but there's an accelerated path through the beginning. Every win is worth 2 pips. The bronze levels are only 4 pips in general, so every 2 wins you're going through a level, so you're cruising through the lower levels. But as we learned yesterday, these ranks don't really mean much. You can have people that draft a ton outside of the game and are just overall good drafters. Let's see, we have some really interesting options. We could potentially go frogs. So Long River Lurker, it's a 2/3 for 3, ward 1. Other frogs you control have ward 1. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Whenever this creature deals combat damage this turn, you may exile. If you do, return it. So it gives you the nice little bounce effect. So this is a good course for frogs. See if we have another good option for frogs. I mean, this is a really good option for frogs. This is really good removal for frogs. Palm Prophet, also not a bad choice. I think we grab the Sugar Coat because it's a really good removal. Tap up to one target creature and put a stun counter on it. That's effective removal. Effectively removal. Okay, you know, blue is not my favorite. We got Polywallop, we got frogs going, so might as well grab Polywallop. It is 1 less for each frog you control, and we already have 3 frogs, or 2 frogs. So this could potentially be some pretty cheap removal. What is it punching? Oh, it's a crab. Just trying to like figure out what was going on in that art. It's punching a crab. All right, let's see if we can get some good synergy. We're looking for ways to like bring things in and out of the map or out of the battlefield. Okay, this doesn't help our color combo at all. There's a little combat trick. So far, it's a little slow. We want to get some lower cost creatures. Actually, in this format, 3 mana is really slow. As long as you control a token. Splash Slasher does give us a token. Okay, Longstock Brawl does give us some removal. Long River's Pull is a counter, though. Seedpod Squire is not bad. Probably just going to take their cheap removal. Enter, draw a card, then discard a card. That's pretty good. 2-1 for 2. Yeah, we need some cheaper cards, so Bellowing Crier. Okay. Dazzling Denial is probably where we want to be. Actually, Long River's Pull will probably be a little bit better. Getting some reach. Forage. We'll take Long River's Pull. Because I'm mostly trying to counter a creature spell. This is super nice. Oak Hollow Village. Give me some 1/1 buffs. Give me some ramp. These are garbage for me. Okay. Season of Weaving. We got a Seasons. Draw a card, choose an artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of it, return each non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. So that's a big board bounce. Is there a better frog for us here that's really going to help our synergy? No, there's not. I mean, that is a nice little ramp card, but Season of Weaving is probably what we're taking here. It's expensive. Here we go. Here's a nice little bomb for us. 1/1 counter on target creature. I can fight another, destroy target artifact or enchantment. So we'll take the bomb. We probably need to worry about the lower end of our curve now. None of these help the lower end of our curve. Well, crap. Probably snagging the treetop sentries. 2/4 with reach, I think. Having some reach is going to be important. Homestead Harvest. This is expensive. I need some lower cost stuff. I'm thinking Finch Formation. Here we go. Here's a 2 mana. Get the Bellowing Crier. Longstock. Three Rivers Pole. Sugarcoat. Yeah, I'll take the Longstock. We don't. I think we're pretty good. 2 Longstock. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're good. We're good on removal. None of this helps. I need bodies, really. Yeah, we're grabbing the 3-tree mascot. That's not my favorite. It's 4 mana. Mind Drill Assailant. Here we go. That tabled. That also tabled. I mean, I would almost rather. Oof. It can't be blocked. We need bodies. Let's grab whatever. Give me some good frog synergy. What do we got? Sky Skipper Duo. Sticky Tongue. So Sticky Tongue is going to do really well. Exile up to 1 target creature you control, return to the battlefield. So if Sky Skipper Duo tables, then that'll be good. But we definitely want Sticky Tongue. It's going to work well with what we're trying to do. Probably Seed Pod Squire. Just because of the flying coverage. We don't need any more. This is tough. We're just gonna grab Baker's Bane. It's a low cost. Palm Prophet, easy grab. We're hoping on pick 8 to get those birds that bounce some cards for me. Get some ramp. I think we're good on ramp. Yeah, this is not a very good frog deck. I didn't get a lot of the pieces I really want. That's just super expensive. We'll grab Rush Shield. Yeah, our cards are kind of expensive. I'm not super excited about this mana curve. We get some life. Probably not keeping that. Mind Drill Assailant. Needed the body. Can't use any of those. Druid of the Spade. Yeah, this was not super exciting. Three Tree Mascot. So we got 8 islands. Drop one of those. We'll do 16 lands. Is there somebody that can offer something here? Got decent mana ramp. This not being able to be blocked it's like sneaky good. But we'll put the bird in there. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm not feeling super stoked about this particular deck. Let's edit this. This is draft number 2 for us. We're gonna go ahead and get in there. Get in there, get spicy. Today was an early morning. I got up 2.5 hours ago. So my dog was freaking out. But I guess it was a catalyst to get me up early. Okay. I think we have to mully. This is a little bit better. Keep 6. Nice little 1-3 for 1. We also doing frogs, I see. Got a little bit of ramp going. Probably got a way better frog deck. It's full of a bunch of synergy. Already starting with the synergy. It's 1/1. I'm gonna have to wait. Well, next turn I can play this. And then just have it fight the sticky tongue. I was trying to see if I could somehow expend 4, add the 1/1. Oh, this has got prowess. That's fun. Should probably actually have the Wolverine fight this guy. So failed 2. What are we doing? We dumpstering? Dumpster 1. Okay. Interesting. It's going on the Wolverine. I always forget that this fights target creature token. It's not target creature, which is a little frustrating. And he has a hunter's talent. Jeez. Jeez. Draw cards. Choose an artifact or creature you control. Create a token that's a copy of it. Ooh. I could double that. That would be interesting. And this also has destroy target artifact or achievement. So I'm going to save that bad boy. I think we hold. Because they're going to play Hunter's Talent. Then we play Seasons of Weaving. Then we copy Hivespine. And then hopefully, I'm pretty sure it gets the battlefield effects. It's too early for me to think about that kind of stuff. Okay, 1 red. Hunter's Talent. Resolve. Resolve. No. Hunter's Talent is not the one I thought it was. What's the other one? Innkeeper's Talent. That's the one I was thinking of. Still, it's a pain in the ass. We have a way to get rid of it. And do some card draw here. We need card draw. My turn. So I think we do. Yep. Do this. Do this. Then this. Then we do this. Put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control if the gift was promised, then choose creatures to fight each other. View battlefield. Do they need the 1/1? No, they don't. View browser. I'm not gifting a fish. So this and this can go. Hey, Opie hi. Hey. Perfect. Appreciate the follow. Thanks for hanging out. No attacks. Ophelia. There you go. I was like, I'm usually pretty good at sounding out sounding out names. Yeah, 500 followers, that would be awesome. I was in the height of my streaming, I was up to, I think, closer to like 700, which was pretty cool. So I can return this to my hand, so I could bounce Hivespine and do it again, I think is what we do. I'm doing well. It was an early morning for me today, but doing okay with it. Is this an instant? No, this is an enchantment aura. What do I block here? Or what do I convert here? You control. So it's a permanent I control. So I can return the Hivespine to my hand, put it back, have it do a +1/+1. He's got cards in hand. It's gonna cost me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that back in my hand. And then I think the 4/2 is probably scarier. Turn that into food. Oh, you didn't sleep? No, I had to get up early. My dog wouldn't sleep. She's getting old, and she got kind of panicky and was, waking up, doing circles, flopping on the ground, waking up, doing circles, flopping on the ground, or not waking up, but like getting up. And she has pretty bad arthritis in her legs. So when she gets up, it's just like, and we have hardwood floors, so it's just like scratching and slamming and banging when she gets up. So it's just really loud. And then she was just panting really heavily. So she was, obviously stressed about something. So I tried to pet her for a while. She calmed down a little bit. So eventually she just didn't calm down enough. So I got up with her and took her out. She was a little bit better. She has like this anti-anxiety medicine that she takes as needed when she's all acting like that. And so gave that to her, and then had to go down in my basement and lay down with her because it's quieter. There's less noise going on. So that was kind of what I did to help calm her. So I don't know if I go out and destroy this artifact because it has prowess, or this creature token, but I think so. Creature token, get rid of this. I like that. That's fine. I think I start swinging with this. I'm okay with that exchange. Is this my favorite game? Magic the Gathering in general is up there as just one of my favorite games. I love Arena. I think Arena is in a really good place. All right, it's gonna bring Agate Assault out. and it makes it really accessible for me to stream Magic the Gathering content. It's really hard to kind of do overhead camera content. Like, I have the setup and stuff for it, but nobody really wants to watch, you know, me messing around with physical cards. So all that to be said, it is pretty nice to be able to play Arena. And Magic the Gathering Online is also weird. I don't think a lot of people really enjoy watching that either. This is really accessible, really easy to like watch and understand what's going on as well. So I do enjoy Arena quite a bit. However, I've been playing off stream that game Deadlock, and I am a big MOBA fan. So I used to play a crap ton of League of Legends, like 3,000-4,000 hours, somewhere in there. And being a third-person shooter MOBA, I'm having a ton of fun with Deadlock off stream as well. Do I play FPS games? I do play FPS games. I used to be a competitive Halo 2 player. And so I'm mostly a Halo player. I didn't really play a lot of Call of Duty. I played... Oh, managed to pull that back. I played... The one I did like was like Black Ops 4, was it? Or the Call of Duty Black Ops. And I enjoyed the what is it, the battle royale of that game. So twice as much, so I can kill that. I think I have to polywall it. I have to start getting in for some damage. So I did play a little bit of that, but I was mostly a Halo player, and mostly outside of that, I did play Battlefield a lot. I really did enjoy Battlefield. Yeah, League of Legends is great. I think that was the most recent one. Was it Black Ops 6? I'm talking the one from, I don't know, 5 years ago, whatever that one was. I don't know what to do here. Double block, get rid of that. It's gonna kill one of them. Interesting, he chose not to do the one that can be used for mana. All right, we got another body. Got some card draw. That's not the card we want. Surveil 2. Give me some options. Sure, we'll keep that on top. Yeah, we really need to get some damage in. Yeah, I do like my games. Oh, flash, trample, nice. Galewind Moose. I think this is pretty much over. Yep, it's over. We're forfeited. Yeah, I'm not super excited about my my deck here. Really didn't come together. I think something I need to be a little bit better about is not sticking to my first couple picks, because I see a lot of other drafters will pivot as late as pack 2. Like, don't make a habit of it, but they will pivot. And so that is something I need to keep in mind. Like, if I'm not seeing the cards, if I'm not seeing things coming across that fit what I'm trying to do. Like be on the lookout for what is open, and I'm not as good at that. Drafting is definitely my weakest skill set. Did you hear about Once Human? I've heard of the game. Did something occur with Once Human? That, because I'm not. Well, I think the optimal play here is swing. Then play Sticky Tongue. Targeting profit to go back into my hand. And then getting more card draw. Oh, yeah, I didn't know if there was like some drama or something that had occurred. But yes, I have heard of that game. 2, 4, 6. I've been keeping an eye on it. It looks interesting. I think we hold just in case they buff it for some reason. So no blocks, and then maybe remove it if it gets out of hand. I have to try that game. Yeah, I'll isn't it free to play? Is it free to play? I'll for sure try it out if it's free to play. If I have to pay for it, that's another question. Or if it's a reasonable, like, one-time cost, I'd be open to it. Mostly just because all of my expendable income now goes into Magic the Gathering. Building decks. Buying cards. Interesting. I guess it did get rid of my... Oh, he did... What? Oh, I think they were worried about me drawing more cards rather than the mana ramp. That's funny. Yeah, this is starting to get out of hand. Hit him with the old sugar coat. Oh, I shouldn't have swung with 3 tree. That was a punt. That was a punt. I needed the I needed the counter. Can I forage? No, I can't forage yet. Sacrifices are your... Take action. Grab an island. Give me the island. Thank you. Next, no attacks. I'm good at this game. I don't know about that. I punted pretty hard there. I should have kept my Long River's pole up, and then I could have countered that Guardian Mouse. They're going to have an aggressive deck. So if they drop... Gains first strike. Yeah, we're going to pass. No blocks. They have all their mana up. 4 cards in hand. I think there's something scarier. I should probably hold. And then get another land. Take action. Sure, grab another forest. Gain 3 life. Perfect. I think I should grab... I think I should play this guy. Now I have enough mana to have 2 mana up and still play this guy. It's probably got Sonar Strike, but we're going to swing anyways. High Stride. Even better. Resolve. Scry 1. Goes to the bottom. Untap it. I think I really saved this. Do I need this alive? Do I need this alive? Don't want to gift him a card. All right. Resolve. It's going to die. Gets first strike. It's so far better than me. Yeah, it's I play a lot. So there's that. And then optimal play here. Put a 1/1 counter on it. Do I even have any tokens? I do. Then end turn. And now we have Long River's Pull for any spicy creature that they try to put down. Reveal card from the top of your library. Reveal a land card, put that card on the battlefield. Resolve. That is not a super spicy card. Does get him some land though. Okay, none of those are super spicy. Then, though, I can make a bunch of copies. So we're going to do that. Two, and then draw a card. Do you watch any movies, though? From time to time. I don't have a lot of time, which is a problem in general. There we go. So I actually switched my stream schedule to the early morning hour so that I actually had time to stream and create these videos. Because I live in the Eastern time zone, but I work Pacific hours. So my day is slightly shifted, and I can, pack some stuff into the morning. So that gives me, 3, maybe 4 hours, depending on when I wake up, to do a stream and do a couple draft runs. And then I work my day job, which brings me to 7, 8 p.m. Eastern. Eat dinner, shut down the house for the night. And then I might have an hour or two of free time in the evening to either game or maybe watch a movie, but I usually don't spend that time watching a movie. I usually spend it gaming with friends, and then or working on anything else I might have going on, and then usually go to bed around 10, 11 to do it all again the next day. So yeah, not a ton of time to watch movies. I try to stream daily at this time. I'm not haven't been the best at it. My schedule got really messed up Monday and Tuesday of this week, so I didn't get to stream in the morning at all. I don't think I did anything. I didn't even stream in the evening. So Monday, Tuesday got messed up. Wednesday, I think I played a little bit or did something Wednesday, and then I played yesterday in the morning for like a shorter 2-hour stream, And then obviously I'm streaming today. So the ideal schedule is at 6 a.m. I'm still trying to like make it happen. My body does not want to get up that early. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me whenever I stream. Okay. What's the chance that they have... So if I do this... Next, no attacks. Do Pawn Profit, and then I still have mana for... There we go. Long River's Pole. Did they miss a land drop? I don't know if they missed a land drop. When this enters, creatures become target of spell or ability. Mice you control get +1/+0. All right. Interesting. Offspring 1. When this creature enters, tap up to... So I could stun some stuff. I should probably wait till I can offspring cost this. So I need one more land. I could potentially attack with this. Is this an instant? Okay. Didn't fall for it. They didn't fall for it. It's fine. By the way, action movies you watch or horror or superheroes? All over the place. The most recent movie I watched, I went into the Wayback Machine and watched Event Horizon. You may exile. So yeah, this card is going to be worth... But I'll stop there. Card draw there. So didn't get the extra land I needed to play that. We're gonna swing again with this guy. So I watched Event Horizon. I don't know if I finished that thought. Which was really interesting because I come to find out that Event Horizon, the maker of that movie, really wanted it to be a Warhammer 40k like prequel. So like the warp drive and the gate and everything that's used in that is actually like the chaos factions, like 8-star chaos gate thing. One of my buddies was telling me about it, and when you look at that movie through the lens of this is a precursor to Warhammer 40k, and the warp that they talk about there is actually like the warp from 40k, it becomes really interesting. So I'd watched that movie a really long time ago, and then I was like, I didn't know all of that, so I went back and watched it like a couple weeks ago was the last movie I watched. But I really like action movies. I was a big fan of old kung fu movies. I've watched a lot of superhero movies. I've fallen off the Marvel train as of late. I haven't seen, like ever since End War, I haven't seen any of the Marvel movies or the Marvel shows. I know there was like Loki and then like WandaVision, and like there was a few things that were released. I didn't watch any of them. I just have a hard time sitting down watching TV. I do watch some anime from time to time. I finally made my way through Bleach and finished up the original Bleach. Haven't finished Blood War yet. I think I'm caught up to the episodes. And then I was also starting One Piece. So, but that's gonna be a long go of it. Marvel or DC? So if you're talking about, so that's hard. So I think we play this. Next, we attack with these two. I've always been a fan of Okay. Let's do done. Take out the 1. Now I can't cast that the way I wanted to cast that. So we chill. Okay. So always been a fan of the X-Men. So a huge fan of X-Men. Loved Marvel from an X-Men standpoint. Never really got into the Avengers until that became part of pop culture, right? But then outside of that, was a big fan of DC. Loved the were they just called the Super Friends? What were they? You know, Batman with Superman and Wonder Woman and Green Lantern and all that fun stuff. Justice League, that's what it is, not Super Friends. Yeah, I really liked them. And so the DC movies, though, have obviously left something to be desired. Get in for my 2. Drop this with Offspring. And so DC movies have been harsh to watch. I do like the Batman films, like the Christopher Nolan Batman films were good. I like the old campy Batman movies as well. Those were fun. And the Patton Batman, the newest one, wasn't bad either. I think it was darker, grittier, more detective-esque, which is the spirit of Batman, you know? So wasn't too upset about that one. And then I did like the what's the, can't think of the one. It's the group of bad guys in the DC universe, with Harley Quinn and all that. This one gets a 1/1 counter on it. Gift a tapped fish. I feel like I have to do that. View battlefield, so it's a 4/4. So yeah, if I don't gift it, it might have a, or they might have a combat trick. I don't know what 1 mana combat trick exists out there, but can't block the 1/1. Yeah. Oh, the Fantastic Four was good too. I mean, I don't know about the movies. The movies were okay, but the how much do I have? Do I have 6? I do not have 6. So this guy goes. I do like the Fantastic Four in general, like that group. I think the storyline for Fantastic Four is pretty cool. So all in all, I do enjoy that stuff. I grew up on X-Men, though. I was a big Gambit fan, and then was a big fan of the Flash in DC world. Like, I always just used the running joke was I'd run around and say I'm the Flash and just like sprint around and think I was the fastest kid, you know. So had a good time with it growing up. I think you swing with all, right? Yeah. 6 gets through because it can't block it. This has trample. Like, it's gonna get spicy. Yeah, Chris Evans, flame on. Yeah. If he had, or if they had, I'm assuming he was Mark. I should not make assumptions. If they had the ability to target that card, making it a 2, than it would have been. Got to bronze tier 2. Making progress. So yesterday started off strong too. We'll see how this goes. Got then 2 wins. 3 wins is the magic wins. However, we are playing on draft tokens right now. Although I did have to buy them. So it's not like I'm saving gems. BRB, no worries, Ophelia. Bueller. I'm surprised I get games at this hour, but this is so accessible. It makes sense. Like, you're probably playing against people on mobile at the tower. They're already taking their first paid shit of the day. I remember early in my career, I had a guy I worked with that there was like an app. So I'm going to date myself a little bit. Like, apps were just becoming, like, they were still quirky things, right? They were just kitschy, quirky things. And somebody had made an app that was, it would calculate how much money you were making while taking a shit. So what you would do is you'd go to the bathroom, you would start the app, and then it would time you on how long you were in the bathroom, because you'd hit end when you were done. And then you could like pull reports of how much money you made while taking a shit, because people didn't clock out, right? Which was pretty funny. Three, 2. Hit him with your land. So I want to discard a card. I'm pretty happy with the cards in my hand. Next, no attacks. End turn. Bark Knuckle Boxer. You're not going to get the expend 4 anytime soon. Does this have flash? It does have flash. I feel like if they got a Bark Knuckle Boxer, though, they got something spicier. Like that. And then we just do this. Counter target spell. And then drop a Baker's Bane. I think a Baker's Bane. Okay, got a food token. Can't really drop anything else, so we'll just keep going. All right, they spent it on a food token. They're going for a land. Ooh, they weren't getting their other land. That's great. They fight each other or turn it into food. I think I have to put pressure. Then we drop this guy for defense. What do we drop? The removal or the body? We do have sugar coat still. Okay. And then I say we play the body. This would give me more card draw. Submit 0. But we're going to hold. We'll hold. If they attack with Bark Knuckle, or if they expend 4, then we can double block. Oh, there it is. Ooh, indestructible. That's what that gets. That's right. It's not a +1/+1. Take action. Give me a forest. What does this do? Return each non-land token, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Then we could just pop this right away. Actually, we'll hold. Do we swing with Sticky Tongue? I think we swing with Sticky Tongue. I'll take the trade. Get the body off. They are able to expend 4 every turn, though. That's where it gets a little tricky. What do you got? Okay. Hold the take action, grab a forest. Didn't think I was gonna get another forest, but we got tons of land. What do I do here? Do I draw, just use this to draw 5 cards? I think I almost have to. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's say we get this card down. What do we want to do here? I think we do this. We do this. Pay 4. I didn't trust it. Stun counters. And then I can pop this guy. Give them some juice. And then no attacks. Then we play Pawn Prophet, do the same thing. Okay. Okay. Should have expected a rabid response. Then another Sonar Strike. Wow. Cleared my board. Good for you. Okay. Sure. Gains hexproof. Should I save that? I feel like I should save that. Little combat trick. Next. End turn. Yeah, save the 2 mana. Because I can either then pop a food for life or combat trick. Resolve. Resolve. Okay. And then pop this for food. Get some health. It's really like the last thing that I want. Forage. Sure. Gain flying until end of turn. Don't really need him to gain flying. So if I pay 6, which I can. I'll put 3 or 2 birds in the air. I think we hold. Hold! +1/+1 till end of turn. So we block here. That lives. Block here. 2 blockers. Response. It's looking dire. Gain flying. Okay. I don't think I swing with anything. No attacks. We got enough bodies now. At least 1-to-1 on the bodies. Except in trip. Oh, no. Nope. They don't have the one I thought they did. What's the chance they have something, you think? So I have to block. Okay, they didn't have anything. This is pretty nice. We'll fight a target creature token. So I could get rid of a token. Or I could just put a 1/1 on it. What is that? Frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel? That's neither one of those. We'll put them on a 3-turn clock. Four-turn clock. Gotta be patient here. Gotta be patient. Auto pay. Do they have another sonar strike? If they have another sonar strike, they got a gale win. Interesting. Patient. So far, I got the air covered. Okay. Okay. That is super nice. Okay. So what does that get rid of for me? I could get rid of the gale wind. If I get rid of one of the birds, I could start swinging with the birds. No, I can't. Gale wind's gone. Target creature you control will fine. Enters. So that's the 3/4, I think, is more the issue. Yeah. Okay. Slow and steady. What do I have left here? Longstock Brawl is more removal. Long River. Give my frogs, which I think I have one frog. Longstock Brawl would be nice. So I could remove something. Gains flying. So this is going to go there. Oh, it just gets +1/+1 until end of turn. What do you block that with? He's going to drop something on it to make it indestructible. Then I think Really want to get rid of that bird. Okay. Okay. No attacks. We do have Longstock Brawl on the top. We can get rid of this Bark Knuckle Boxer. Oh, they have 2 Bark Knuckle Boxers. Nice. And 4 mana. We are running out of steam. We don't really have much. Seed Pod Squire, maybe. I don't know. No, not friends. Okay. Just gonna hold that in hand. All right. Interesting. I can't afford it. So let's do that. Do I do that or do I do one of these? Because then if I do that, I would get an extra creature. This would just kill one of their creatures. Oh, it has to do damage. My bad. Oh no. Is it too late? It's too late. Yeah, it's too late. I messed up. I punted. Also should have surveilled. I punted so bad. Oh, I forgot my 2 abilities. I punted so bad. I have 14. I have 16. That is so bad. Stop drawing land. Jeez. I think I'm almost at every land in my deck. I'm at 7, 13 land. 14. I have 2 lands left. Oh, shit. That's game. I didn't get... If I would have surveilled... I could have potentially had my bird, and my bird would have been able to block. That was rough. Okay, 2 and 2. Let's keep going. So there's a streamer I watch. They have a like a punt command that I think is really hilarious. And then if somebody says punt, then people can vote on it and whether or not it was actually a punt. Crap. I mean, it had to be a green card because I didn't have... I don't have any green land. You trying to counter this? What are you doing? Yep. Countered my card draw. Got him for the free 2. All right, all right, all right. Now, countering a 4-drop is going to be spicy. What do you got for a 4-drop? Yeah, and they paid the offspring. Yep. That's annoying. 50% chance for a land. Oh my gosh. 52% chance for a land. I will say Bellowing Crier has done some work. It's crazy. I think $5. $5. Free sub. I will gift somebody a sub if the first land I get is an island. Or the next land I get is an island. Oh. Sorry, folks. Put a 1/1 counter and fight it. It's not enough. I think we have to put Sticky Tongue down. We needed the air protection. Even though they probably have Sonar Strike if they have a bat. If they full swing, I'm probably just letting it go through. What does that do? Okay. Solid. Solid. Just dropping all the cards, eh? Then are you gonna heirloom epic me and then draw more cards? Yeah. Dickhead. Tap enchanted creature. If the gift wasn't promised, put 3 something on it. You control enchanted creature. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. What are we discarding? I think we need to keep the land. Gotta play the land. Just, it's to like straight keep it. Okay. Actually. Sonar Strike. Sonar Strike. Yeah, that's rough. I don't know if I'm coming back from this one. Yeah, that card draw. So this ends up being spicy. I don't know why it's so low, like low rank. Yeah, I don't know if there's much I can do here. Yeah, they're getting 5 in the air, 7 in the air. That's it. That's game. Nothing I can do. I can afford to put 1 creature down. Claim. Got our packs. And with that, we'll switch to side cam again. Thank you for hanging out with me in my Bronze to Mythic run. Today, we have made it from Bronze 3 to Bronze 2. We're going to continue this run. We're going to do 1 draft per video, a little bit different than I did last time. So if you're liking the series, go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment, do it with a timestamp, and tell me where I punted, where I missed lethal, maybe where there was a more optimal play. I definitely punted really bad on that one game. I know I did that. So I do appreciate everybody hanging out. If you catch me live, I do stream on Twitch and YouTube, usually in the mornings, pretty early mornings. You can always come check out the live stream. Otherwise, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, then you'll get to catch the recording of it, usually posted later in the same day that I do the recording. Sometimes it is pushed off a couple days, but catch all of my Bronze to Mythic runs here. And until next time, we'll catch you at the table.